What's up everyone, welcome back to another APM video, and today we have a special video because we're gonna be camping but in a box truck. Yep, I'm a little bit insane, and we're also gonna be taking the fastest ATV in APM. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and let's begin with the video. So first things first is that we gotta go and get some ramps so we can throw the ATV in the back of the TRX and then take it to the mechanic shop, because at the mechanic shop is going to be the box truck that we're gonna be taking today and camping. So let's add, oh wait a minute, you know what, let me take a right turn right here, because this is actually a faster route to go towards the mechanic shop, because you just need to drive down this road and then make a right turn and then you just step on it. But I didn't know this was actually the fastest way to get to the mechanic shop, and I believe the mechanic shop should be called Tenny or Tenny, something like that. We're gonna go and find out and see what the name of it is right now. But as you guys can see, today we are now back in town. Hakai is now back in town. Let me make sure the road is clear. All right, the intersection seems to be clear, and the mechanic shop should be right down near the APM store. So let's go down these roads. And by the way, I want to tell you guys something. I want to give, oh my goodness, where's my TRX? I want to give you guys a big thank you. We just hit 30,000 subscribers. Oh my goodness, wait, did I say 300,000? I mean 30,000 subscribers. It means so much to me. And let's continue with the video. Let me hop in the TRX, turn this on, and we are pretty much at the mechanic shop. As you guys can see, the mechanic shop is on the left side. So I think the first thing I'm gonna be doing is parking up the truck right up here up front. There we go. I'm probably gonna run inside the store and I'm gonna tell the guy if I can leave my truck parked up right there. Yo, oh, that's a nice haircut, bro. Yo, so I'm gonna leave my truck right there. I'm gonna go on this amazing box truck camp. Can I leave it parked right up there? Oh yeah,
Awesome.
all right, so he said it was all good. We can go and leave the, oh, what did I just open? I didn't mean to open. That's so weird. Why is there two doors on each side of the building? But anyways, he said it was okay. I can leave the TRX parked up for the day, only for one day right there. So we got to make sure we come back tomorrow morning and pick it up, or he said he was gonna tow it, and we don't want that. But let's go get our box truck. I believe it, oh wait a minute, we were supposed to grab the ramps. Oh my goodness, I am so clumsy. But you know what, we can just get into the box truck right now. Let's turn this thing on, and I'm gonna try to close the garage door with the controller right here. There we go. And you know what, I think this is going to be easier and fast for us if we just pick up the pickup truck and then head over to the plain tool store and grab the ramps that we need so we can throw in the ATV. And the reason we want to throw in the ATV is because I want to take it for a ride around the area, because I'm gonna be pretty bored, I'm not gonna lie. So let me quickly run into the plain tool store. Let me park this thing up and I'm gonna quickly run inside super fast. You guys do not worry, I'm gonna not take too long. There we go. We now have the ramps, and oh my goodness, they are so heavy. All right, I'm gonna have to throw them in the back right here. All right, let's place the ramps. There you go. Now let me just close up the doors and let's start making our way back home so we can start camping in the box truck. By the way, let me also check on time. Oh no, we are not doing too good right now on time, and it might be 2 p.m. in the next 30 minutes. So let's start making our way back to our huge 2-story house, because I'm extremely rich, you guys. So let's make a left turn on this intersection right here. Let me turn on those blinkers. There we go. We are back to our multi-story house because I'm extremely wealthy. Let's pull in, and the ATV is right here. Let me quickly park up the box truck. We're gonna open up the rear and we're gonna pull, oh actually, you know what, let me grab the ramps. All right, we got the ramps. They are so heavy. I'm gonna try to place one and then I'm gonna place another one right there. Now it's time to throw in the ATV in the back of the box truck. So I'm gonna hop in. We're gonna turn this bad boy on, and let me also change the drivetrain to 4-wheel drive, and we should carefully load her up. Oh my goodness, this thing is so fast. I think it's like 1000 cc. Anyways, let's get off, and we gotta put up the straps. 1 2 3 and 4. There we go. Look at that. That thing is all the way strapped down in the box truck, which means we can now start removing our ramps, and we can now close her up, because we can now start making our way towards the campsite. But before we do, let me actually go get my luggage, because I don't know if I'm gonna go inside the water, so I need to have extra clothes. So let me quickly grab it from my closet. There we go. And we're gonna throw it in the back. Actually, you know what, we can put the clothes in the passenger seat. So let me carefully back this thing up. I'm gonna try to make sure I don't hit my super expensive 6-figure GMC Denali Ultimate. And we are now heading towards the campsite, and now the campsite should be right down near the ocean right here. We're gonna have a beautiful view of the water. I am super excited, you guys. Let me know if you guys are excited as well. But let me slow down. I was going a little bit too fast, because if a police sees me, then I'm probably gonna get arrested. So let me slow down. I don't want to be going too fast, especially that this box truck is not not light at all. I just realized that we also need the camping essentials. Oh my goodness, I am so clumsy. But this is a good thing because we're still not at the campsite and the plain tool store is right here. So let's cross the street once it's clear and let's quickly run into the store and grab everything we need to set up camp inside of the box truck. So let me turn that off and let's go inside the store. Oh, all right. So let's begin on this side because we are gonna need a sleeping bag. And then if we walk around the store, wait, do we need a shovel? I don't think so. I don't see anything else right now, or at least on this side. Hopefully they add more placeables in APM. That would be super cool. And it looks like there's a tent right here. I don't think I'm gonna need this as well, but we're gonna be taking it just in case of an emergency or it gets really cold. Then I will have to place it down. But I also grabbed the bench and let's get some wood for the campfire, which means if we're gonna be building a campfire, we gotta cook some delicious marshmallows. So let me run over here. The marshmallows should be right there. Ooh, an American flag. I don't think we need one, but we are gonna need some lanterns, some of these small lamps, and ooh, a lawn chair. Yeah, let's go. Let's grab a lawn chair. And I think that is gonna be it for this store run. I don't think I missed anything. And oh my goodness, I did miss the tower lights. Oh my goodness, how did I miss that? Anyway, so let's quickly check out. I'm gonna quickly check out all of my items right here. There we go. We just checked out. Finally, I promise to you guys, we can now make our way towards the campsite. So let me hop in. Let me also check on how we're doing in time. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at that. That is insane. I didn't know it was already 4 p.m. Dude, time is going so fast. Anyways, we have the campsite on our right side, so let's pull into the road because we're gonna start looking for where we're gonna be camping for the night. So make sure you guys are on the lookout and let me know where I should camp the night. And let me see, I don't see anything so far or anywhere where I want to camp. Oh, this is actually a really nice spot right here. Where should I camp for the night? Mini mini mo. I'm gonna catch someone's toe. Okay, so it looks like it wants me to camp on this one right here. So we're gonna pull in. Hold on, that was a really bad job at pulling in. All right, we're gonna pull in right here and I'm gonna get as close as possible because we want a really good view, which means, you know what, I think that would be a good idea. Let me actually turn this thing around. Let me carefully back. Oh my goodness, I did not know there was a small ditch right here. All right, let's quickly do a little 3-point turn, back this thing up, and trust me, this is going to give me the best view in Southern Money. So we're gonna turn off everything and oh, hold up, I need to unload the ATV, which means I don't think I'm gonna have. Oh, actually, you know what, no, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it, biscuit. So I'm gonna quickly pull a little bit forward, just like so, and now we should be able to put the ramps safely. We're gonna place the first one right there, and then we're gonna place the second one right there. Boom, shakalaka. And then we're gonna get into the ATV. Oh, hold on, that's the wrong one. We're gonna get into the ATV, turn on this bad boy, and we're gonna carefully unload this ATV. Oh, careful. Oh my goodness, not too fast. Oh my goodness, dude, we were so close to going in the water. Oh my goodness, that could have been really bad. But we're gonna place the ATV right here, and I think I'm gonna put the ramps a little bit closer because if we put the ramps a little bit more closer, then we're gonna be able to have some type of stairs right here. Look at this. Am I not a genius, you guys? I am super smart. Look at the view we have from inside the box truck. But we are not done because we gotta put down all of the things we got at the plain tool store. So we're gonna begin with our little sleeping bag, which is gonna go towards the right side right here. So let me place it right there. We're gonna grab the tent, and actually, you know what, I'm gonna put it in my gigantic pocket. Don't ask how big my pockets are. And then we're gonna move on with the bench. We should probably put another one right here. Look at that. We could just sit down right here, eat our little like marshmallows. Wow, look at this. But next up we have the campfire, which I feel like we should put it right here. I know I'm a little bit insane, you guys. Hopefully the box truck doesn't go up in flames, or it's not gonna be good for me. Anyways, let's put down. Oh, hold on, I didn't mean to sleep. Anyways, let's put down our little lamp right there. Look at that. That thing is so adorable, you guys. We have our lawn chair, which I'm probably gonna put it right back here. Look at this. We have first class view of the campfire and of the ocean. Oh my goodness. Oh, is that an island right there? That's pretty cool. This is gonna be the last item that we have to place down, which is gonna be the light tower, and that is gonna go right here in the back. There we go. And let me quickly set this thing up. Oh, hold on, let me move out of the way. We're gonna deploy this. There we go. And I'm gonna tilt this a little bit up. Right about there is a good spot, and we're gonna turn on the lights. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this is one of the most insane camping things I have ever done in American Plains Money. But we are still not done. We have our little ATV right here that we can go and take a little joyride. So let me show you guys one of the coolest mudding spots in American Plains Money, which is like a minute away or something like that. It's not too far away. It's literally right next to the fire station, and here we are. The fire station is right back back there, and the insane mudding spot is right here. So let's give it a little run. We're gonna go around the track one time. I don't want to get too dirty, you guys. So, oh my goodness, this is super deep. Oh no, this is not gonna be good. I am gonna get so dirty. Look at this. The ATV is so muddy right now. All right, let's go through this. Oh my goodness, please do not. I do not want to get dirty. Look at my shoes. They are super clean, and that might change on this ride. Oh, okay, good. We're still safe. All right, we are halfway done with this mudding track. So let me finish this off by going through here. All right, not bad. Please do not get it dirty. Oh no, this actually looks really deep. All right, let's give this a try. And okay, let's go. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. I am still safe from the mud. And with that, we are done with the mudding track. W's in the chat. But anyways, there should be a car wash right around the corner. So let's give this a nice and clean car wash. So let's go inside in 3, 2, and 1. Look at this transformation. Holy moly guacamole. We are like brand new. Oh my goodness. Which means we can make our way back to the camping spot because the sun is about to start going down. You know what? I think I can actually take a little shortcut right here. Let's go through this little shortcut. Hopefully I do not get dirty or it's muddy, and it looks like we are going to be in the clear because we've managed to arrive at the box truck. So let me get this thing parked up. There we go. And I feel like we should enjoy the sunsets, me and you. Alrighty everyone, it looks like it's about nighttime. Look at that. We got the moon, we got the stars, which means we can now go to our little bed, which is going to be our sleeping bag in this case. Oh, before I do go to sleep, I do want to turn off my campfire just because I don't want this thing to catch fire while I'm sleeping. And I'm going to close this. Let's close that up. Oh my goodness, I am actually pretty comfy in here. So I'm going to get in my little sleeping bag and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Oh my goodness, I slept in the whole night. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. I thought it was going to be worse because of the hard wood, but I thoroughly enjoyed my sleep. But if you guys take a look, it is now the morning. Look at the beautiful sunrise of today. And I just realized I forgot to cook my marshmallow. Bruh. Anyways, I'm probably going to make my way home. I got to go take a shower and I'll probably end up going to work. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. And let me know, is this a W or an L camp setup? I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace.